Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, December 2nd, and we are back at school. Thanksgiving is over. I hope that you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. I did. Spent lots of time with family, so it was a good little break and kind of just refresher, and honestly just rejuvenating. Like, I needed to be rejuvenated, and I felt like I was kind of getting in a little bit of a slump maybe, but I feel like I'm back out of it now. I'm feeling a lot more motivated, so that's good. And I hope that you guys also had a rejuvenating week and that you feel more motivated also to go to work, whether you're a teacher or not a teacher. So really right now the students are at specials, they're at library, and I have quite a bit of things to get finished today. I feel like I wasn't very prepared for the day, which is not good. Don't do that. But I'm trying to kind of just get stuff back in line and get stuff together and things like that. So that's what's going on. I got a new teacher bag I want to share with you guys in a little bit, and then I'm going to share with you some decorations I put in the room. I put our Christmas tree up, some lights around the board, and just some little decorations I've shared with them. I shared them with you guys before, like last year, but figured I would share them again. So that's kind of what's going on. Okay, so I kind of have figured out that sitting on the ground is a little bit easier than like sitting up and making a little setup because I don't have a tripod. So that's what I'm doing right now. But anyways, I filmed for you guys the day before we left for break on Tuesday last week, and I never posted it. I completely forgot. So I'm gonna combine this vlog and that vlog together as one, and I will get that up for you guys today. But I just wanted to let you know this vlog might be like kind of random because that was obviously a lot of different things that we were doing than what we're doing now. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys our room and then get started on my to-do list because I have a lot of stuff I want to get done, and I really think, like I said, that's about it. There's not much going on today. Kind of just getting back in the groove of things, making sure that they know the expectations and whatnot. So that's what's going on. Have my huge water from Starbucks. I love this cup. I got it like in the springtime. I don't think they have it anymore, obviously, but it's just like blue flowers with a yellow top. I love yellow. It's my favorite color, if you didn't know. So I don't know, I just think this is super cute together. And also I'm what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Teacher life. Stay hydrated, y'all. Here is my room from sitting down. Okay, I'm gonna quit being weird and actually show you it. So I showed you guys this last year, but I put lights around my whole entire board. I love this. I honestly want to keep it like this, even when it's not Christmas. I don't know, it gives off a great vibe, and when you turn off the lights, OMG, it's so relaxing. I love it. My Christmas tree is over here this year. Last year, I actually had it over there, but over there is super crammed, so don't have that going on. Also, you haven't told me if you want me to do a room tour, but I rearranged. Looks a lot different, so if you want that, let me know because it's nice and clean. Coming soon, a video your way will be stuff to do with that. Anyways, Christmas tree. This is it. I feel like there's like lights burn out right there. It's not much, but I love it. I got this tree from Walmart. It was $20. I got it like when I first started teaching, so about 4 years ago. Still going strong. And I just use like a blanket as the skirt. I showed you guys this last year as well. Just a little poo emoji, ice cream emoji, whatever it is. One of my students got it for me my first year teaching. Here is my little white tree I put on the back counter. I feel like I'm getting sick. My voice is like all different. I put this Merry and Bright above the door. Looks nice. Here is what the lights look like with the lights off. Oh, I love it. It just, like I said, gives off an amazing vibe. I think I'm going to keep it like that right now. This is new. I had it. I just haven't had it up. So I went ahead and put it up. It's where their mail goes, like papers that are being returned to them. And then in here are my mailboxes. Again, if you want a room tour, I'll go more in depth with that. And I think that's it for Christmas decorations. Not too much going on, but I think it just is a perfect happy medium. And then my teacher bag, which if you watch Michelle Rose, she is a art teacher. I love her videos. I am not an art teacher, obviously. I'm a 4th grade teacher, but her videos are amazing. And anyways, with that being said, she talks about this bag all the time, and I fell in love with the bag. So I did my searching. It's from Target, but it was not on Target's website. I had to get it off of like the actual brand's website. I will link it below if you're interested, but this bag was her idea. She has had it first, but I seriously love it. I will link her channel below as well. It is great, and I think I'm gonna do a what's in my teacher bag video with this bag, so you can kind of see what I put in it. I have my diffuser going. My desk isn't too big of a mess. I am going to get started on my to-do list because I only have like 25 minutes left. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on my to-do list. I only have like 20 minutes before the kids come back from specials, but I wanted to kind of update you guys. I have recess duty today, so I will update you during lunch. And that's about it right now. So I hope you guys are having an awesome Monday, and a positive Monday, and just a relaxing and rejuvenating week is ahead of us all. So I'll see you guys in just a little. So I just printed the students' mid-year assessments for math, which we are about to have math in about 15 minutes. And what I'm gonna do, I wasn't going to do the mid-year assessment, but my team teacher had a great idea. We have NWEA testing Thursday and Friday this week. So with that being said, I was like, we might want to do it because some of the topics on here might be on the test. I normally like to just dive into Unit 5, but I am going to do this, and I'm going to do a little bit of a review game with them. So it'll be kind of fun and engaging, and I wish I would have known I was doing this beforehand. I literally just thought of doing it. And I would have brought like a basketball jersey and like kind of made the room a little bit like basketball themed. Wish I would have known, but it's fine, it happens. So we are going to do this. I'm going to put them in groups of 3, and they have to, I'm going to call one group up to answer the question, and if they answer it correctly, then their group gets to come, shoot baskets out of my little basket trash, whatever, like it's like a trash can. It's basketball themed. Let me show you. So if they get an answer right, they're going to teach it to the class. And if they get an answer correct, they get to shoot a basket. If they want 1 point, they have to be on the edge of the rug. 2 points, they have to be by the table. And 3-pointer behind the table. And everyone in their group gets to shoot if they get the answer correct. So I just have the point system up here so they know. And then I'm going to have them all pick a team name, like a team basketball name. And that's really what we're going to do. And kind of last minute, but it is fun. I think that they'll like it. So that was what I was doing now. Now I'm going to get more started on my to-do list, and I probably won't see you now until lunchtime. I wasn't going to see you until lunchtime before, but I decided I would show you that review game. And I have a lot of different review games I do. If you want to see a video on it, let me know. I'd be happy to do it for you. But I hope you guys, again, are having an awesome Monday, and I'll see you guys at lunchtime. Also, tip, I give my students mints on testing day. So I give them mint, and I also diffuse peppermint in my diffuser, because peppermint is good for all sorts of things, like focusing and relaxing and just amazing benefits to it. So that is something I do also. Now I'm for real going. You did?
We all sat down in a circle, and we all threw each other and we all yarn, and then she said something we liked her, she liked that, and then we did something else, and we did.
Aw, that's cute. Aw.
And then cut a piece of the yarn for anyone to tie it to the circle.
That's cute.
numbers next to the ones that.
Hey guys, so it is lunchtime and I don't have much time to get some copies I need made for later and then also vlog and all of that. So I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm having for lunch, and I have recess duty today. So when I have recess duty, I don't pack a lot because I just don't have a lot of time. As if you're a teacher, you know that. So I just have like a mixed thing of vegetables, some peppers, broccoli, tomatoes. I'm trying to eat cleaner, so maybe I can do some videos on that, or like my journey or something. And then I have this little ranch veggie dip cup by Marzetti, I think. And then I am having a Diet Coke. I'm trying to cut back on that as well, but I figured I would have one. And then I obviously have my big water still that I am drinking and working on. So I'm gonna quickly eat this and then make some copies that I need and make sure that everything's ready for this afternoon. Like I said, I did not do great on planning for this week, so I'm gonna make sure that's all done. And then if I have time, I will vlog afterwards. If not, I will see you guys when the students have already left. So just a quick easy lunch. And then so really quick, I was going to share with you guys that the little like basketball review game I did with my students was a lot of fun. They loved it. Sorry, my shirt was all messed up. Had to fix that. But they absolutely loved it. And I also played like Space Jam music in the background and put on some like clips of famous basketball players. And I have a lot of sports kids this year, like a lot. They absolutely loved it. We didn't finish our review game, so we will finish it tomorrow. But I kind of filmed a little bit of them working on it. So the first thing I did was I gave them like 15 minutes to work on the packet with their groups so that they get a head start on it. And while that was while they were doing that, I played some Space Jam music. Huge Space Jam fan. And then we got back as a whole group and we worked on them. If they got the answer correct, they got to shoot the basket as a team. So it was a lot of fun and they really liked it. I didn't film as much of it as I wanted to, but I got a little bit on clip for you, so I hope that you enjoyed that. You've already seen it if you're this far in the video, but I just wanted to share with you that that's kind of how I did it. So now I'm gonna go eat and do some things I need to get done. So hey guys, so it is after school and I am just kind of relaxing. Like right when the kids leave, to be honest, I like to kind of just sit down for a minute, relax, maybe watch a YouTube video, which I was doing actually, and like just drink some of my water, have a snack if I have a snack. Normally when I have recess duty, I do prepare a snack also, or like save something from my lunch to eat after school, because I just don't have a lot of time during lunch to actually eat. So I just had my snack and I was just watching a YouTube video, and then I was also drinking water. So I was actually having this water right here. This water is super good. It's called Fruit Splash and it's the peach flavor. I really like it. It's from Menards actually, and it's super good. So I've just been drinking this water right here is long gone, so nothing's left in there. Anyways, I'm gonna get some stuff done before I head out. I do have a to-do list of things I need to get done, and I wish I had like a full length mirror in here, because if I did, I would do like an outfit of the day for you guys, but I don't. Maybe you could get one, I don't know. But I'm wearing this sweater. It's like a mauve-y color, I guess. It's like comes off the shoulders just a little, not too much, not too scandalous, you know, I'm an elementary teacher. And then I just have these buttons right here. They're like kind of like cheetah print almost, I guess. I got this sweater from TJ Maxx. It was like $12.99, super good deal. It goes way below my it's like at my knees almost. It's kind of like a dress in a way, I guess. I'm just wearing typical leggings. The leggings I'm actually wearing are from Kohl's. I really like the Lauren Conrad leggings. And then I just wore these boots to go with it. It doesn't really look like it matches when I have it like close to this, but it actually matches pretty well, honestly. And I got these from Target. So don't know why I just did that. I'm so weird. Yeah, I got these from Target, but they're good. They're good. I really do enjoy them, but they are super uncomfortable, and I never realized it until today. I was out at recess, and I normally play like basketball with the students and have some fun with them, but my feet had, like, they hurt so bad. I was like, guys, I love you guys, but I can't play today because my feet just hurt. I feel like I have blisters underneath them. I don't know what's going on, but I think it's because of these shoes, because they didn't hurt until I put these on, so I'm thinking maybe so. But I just took them off right now just to relax a little bit. I think I already showed you. I did show you this, I think. Oh, I guess I should keep going on with my outfit of the day, possibly. So, I just got my hair done. If you can't tell, it's way darker and it's actually shorter. It's like to my shoulders. Maybe I'll wear it down tomorrow so you can see it. I just have it like in a low bun. It's like third day hair, you know, the usual. These earrings are from Bauble Bar. Bauble Bar? Yeah. I think Bauble Bar. They're just gold and then have like a little stud hanging from them. No necklace today. I have my Apple Watch with my Harry Potter scrunchie band, and that's all the jewelry I have on today. So, little outfit of the day, even though I don't have a full mirror. Maybe I'll get one and I can start showing you, or I'll show you at home before I leave. That's an idea too. But going back to this game, I think I explained everything to you. I think I did. I don't know why I'm coming back to this. I already explained that to you. It's Monday, guys. We had a full week off. My head is pounding. I don't know why, but I have the worst headache right now. So I'm really going to try and get the stuff done I need to get done, get my work done, and then get out of here, because I don't want to be here super late, but I also need to get stuff done. So I'm kind of in that, like, in between. I need to get stuff done, but my head hurts. I'm not feeling the greatest. I feel like I'm getting a little bit sick. So just trying to balance all of this stuff right now. But I'm going to look at my to-do list and figure out what I want to do first, and I will kind of catch you guys up with it. So basically, I feel like I'm never in focus. If you have the G7X and that happens to you, let me know. I'm curious. But what I was just doing was kind of seeing what I have left on my to-do list. The reason I'm doing this, I have a horrible headache, like I told you guys. It hurts so bad. But this is my quick to-do list. So just some things I want to get done, or even this is also a list of things that I just like have to teach to the students, I guess, or like kind of go over with the students. So I already did class meeting and I did my copies for today. It's so bad, guys. I was not prepared for this week yet. And then I just have some more things I want to get done. I definitely have a few things I need to get done. Some things I can do at home, like these three things are things I want to teach the students. So I'm going to make a PowerPoint on it, and then explain it to them tomorrow. And this is also something I want to, they know what I'm talking about. I just want to talk about it with them. I need to grade their math test, which I could also do at home, but not ideal. Scholastic and newsletter need to be done now. And taking the files down need to be done now, but I think it's probably locked, so might have to do that tomorrow. And then planning tomorrow needs to be done now. So like I said, some of these things can be finished later, but some things need to be finished now. So when I highlight it, obviously that just means it's done. And so that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on my newsletter first, and I will show you the little setup I have for my newsletter. I got it from one of my coworkers. It's a cute little newsletter. I might look for something different maybe later on, but for right now it works and it's easy. So this is what's going on, and these are my plans for the week, guys. So bad. Like, it's so bad. So bad. I can't even fathom. Don't do what I did. Don't do it. I'm gonna do like a sit down video and talk with you guys a little bit. I might go live. I was kind of thinking about possibly going live and just kind of updating you on what my thoughts are for the future and things like that, because I'm kind of thinking maybe a little switch in jobs, and I don't know for sure. This might not even be a possibility, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it, and I may go live and talk to you guys about it if you're interested in that. And then 2 more things, well, maybe 3 more things before I get going. So these pens are the best to plan with, and I use specific colors. So like red is for reading, move it, blue is for math, orange is for tier time, and then green is for science, social studies, and STEM. So I just make sure I color code and write with those colors. Just makes it easier for me to know what's going on, and I'm a super big freak and like color coded things. So love these pens. They're like Inkjoy, Papermate, I think. I'm sure if you're a teacher, you know what I'm talking about, because I feel like every teacher known to mankind knows, I cannot talk. Every teacher, I feel like, knows what these pens are. There, I'll make it simple. Then I was also going to share with you these cute little keychains. So one of my students went to Las Vegas for Thanksgiving break. She has family down there, and she got myself and my mom, Miss Rondo, as they know her as, a keychain from Las Vegas. I thought that was super sweet of her. So this one is just a little heart. It's just like a little heart that says Las Vegas, and it's cute. And then she also got this one. This one's for my mom, she said. So it's just a little high roller, like chip $100 bill, or $100 bill, a $100 coin. So both of these are cute. I thought that was sweet of her to think of us and get us these. She definitely did not have to do that, but you know, students, they're the best. Then last thing is this over here is actually pencils. So what am I going to do with these pencils? So what I do in the middle of the year, let me focus it again since it never wants to focus. So towards the middle of the year, once students start getting crazy and losing their pencils every 2 seconds, I start a great pencil challenge. And I make the pencils kind of like stand out, I guess. These are obviously not typical pencils. And so what I do is I put a number. So let me just show you one. It's like this one, for instance, is number 11. So whoever is number 11 in my class will get this pencil. And they have to keep it. I normally do a month or sometimes 2 months. Like last year I did 2 months because I wanted to make it kind of tough for my students. I wanted it to be like a really big deal if you still had your pencil. And so they... if they keep this pencil by the day I say I'm going to do a check-in, then we get to do like a little party. I think I'm going to do hot cocoa with them for this round. I think that would be fun because it would be January-ish when I do the check-in. And so it's just going to be, I don't know, I think it's a really good idea. And basically here's the rules. If I find a pencil on the ground, they're not being responsible. I know I'm kind of harsh, but they're not being responsible, and I will keep the pencil. If I do not, like if say that they have their pencil, but I had a student do this last year. They kept it in their art pouch and they didn't want to use it because they didn't want to lose it, which I get. Like, yeah, you're being like smart, I guess, about it. But then he would always ask for a pencil from someone else. Hey, can I have a pencil? Well, he had this one. He just didn't want to use it because he didn't want to lose it. So I told them that's not being responsible because you're scared you're going to lose something and you have to use your pencil. Like, you can't ask for a pencil. So if they have this one and they ask for one, then I take their pencil away and they're out of the Great Pencil Challenge. I know, I'm super harsh, I feel like, but it works, and a good idea if you don't want your students asking for a pencil every 5 seconds. I used to like display it over here, which if you're like an OG subscriber or friend, I guess, you know that my Great Pencil Challenge was over there at one point in time. If you know what I'm talking about, please put a thumbs up, or don't even put a thumbs up, just comment below and tell me that you know what I'm talking about, because if you do, that's funny. And I love you guys. Well, I love all of you, but you know. Anyways, I'm not going to do anything special like I used to put like number 1 through 19 and erase their number off the board. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep a sheet that looks like this. It's like has all of their names on it, and I'm going to check off if I have their pencil or not. So some of them may not even know I have their pencil. Like last year I found like number 5 on the ground, and I would say like, oh, I found number 5's pencil, looks like it's mine, and then I would keep it. You know, they get kind of upset about it, but we do this, like I do normally 2 rounds, and then once I have done 2 rounds, the habit is like broke. They start doing a great job. So I highly recommend doing the Great Pencil Challenge. You can make it cute, you can make it simple like myself, but it's completely up to you. Anyways, I feel like I'm just rambling and rambling and rambling. So I'm going to go ahead and actually get started on my lovely to-do list now. Alright, so here is the newsletter. I'm finally finished with it. I'm not going to lie, it took me about like 20 minutes. I think I started at like, I don't know, I think I started at like 3:40ish, and it's already 4:03, like way too long. Like those are the little things that just annoy me. Like, I know they need to get done, but why do they take me that long? I don't know. Anyways, this template is just one that I think one of my coworkers actually made. She let me use it, obviously. So it just says classroom news, and then up here, week of December 2nd through December 6th, 4th grade craft. A peek into the week. This just kind of talks about what we're going to be learning about or doing. Mark your calendars. These are just important dates for our school. I normally put the like December birthdays, but I have no December birthdays this year. And then the November star of the month, we do a star of the month for every 4th grade class, and I'm actually not announcing that until tomorrow, so I didn't want to put it on here because I'm sending it out to the parents tonight because I didn't want the students to find out who it was. Okay, so some of the stuff I can't really show you because it has last names, but I put the spelling list, and then I put November class data just so they can kind of see what last week's data was like compared to what the next week's will be. And then I put our November dojo winner. I just like to have that on there as well, so there's a picture of that person on there and their name. I put shout outs, like who got the most Alex topics and who has the best green light percentage. And then on the bottom, it just has like the special schedule. Sorry, I'm kind of messing everything up. But that is what it looks like, and I print it front to back, and I normally print it in color unless I'm feeling ultra lazy because there's only a color printer in the office, and then I will print it in black and white. And that is today, to be completely honest with you. Like, I'm just over it. Completely over it. So obviously I got that off, like crossed off of my to-do list, but those are the kinds of things where I'm just like, why? Like, I know this is gonna sound so bad, and maybe I'm just in a rut, I don't know, but like, that took me 20 minutes when I could have been grading papers, when I could have been planning, when I could have been making copies or making tier time more relevant or something like I don't know. It's just those little things, and I know that those are important. Like, newsletters are so important for parents, and that's why I do them. If I didn't feel like there was an importance to it, I wouldn't do it. But like, I don't know, that thing right there, like, it took me 20 minutes. Just, I'm like, why? I don't know. Let me know if you agree with me. Am I crazy? Am I in a rut? What is going on? I don't really know why that like frustrated me so bad that it took me 20 minutes, but it did. So I don't know, and my head is still pounding. That's probably part of the issue too. So anyways, yeah, no, that is finally done. Now I'm gonna move on to the next thing I have to do, which is get my Scholastic order forms ready. I have to get these ready because I'm going to actually do it tomorrow, because they got their, so they've only gotten 2 free books. So September, October, this is their November. I haven't got December's catalog yet, so I'm gonna only give them like 2 weeks to order from this catalog. I can show you what I do, but I basically like let them choose a free book that they would want, put it in a drawing, and then one of them gets a free book that month, but then everybody gets a free book. They get a $1 book as well. So I'm gonna look through this and kind of see what books I'm gonna get my students for the month. And then I also do a book raffle every single month, so that is also something I will look through here and kind of decide what I want to be in the book raffle. Sometimes I will wait and see like what they circled or what was on their wish list, so I can kind of pull from that for the book raffle, because then they enjoy getting things that they did want. So that's what I did last time. I think I showed you guys for the little locker and the science kit. Those were like on a lot of students' wish lists, so I went ahead and picked those up, and I did the book raffle off of that, even though they're not books. A raffle, yeah, no, it's fine. So anyways, I don't know why I'm talking like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this ready. I am just feeling super tired. Like I said, my head hurts. I'm being not a good role model right now because I just don't feel great, but the quicker I can get this done, the quicker I can go home and take a bath and put a face mask on and just relax. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. I'm gonna time how fast this takes me, because I bet it takes me another 20 minutes, but these, you know, books, they're important. I love books. I love reading. They're the best. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and print what I need to print, and then I'll let you know what's going on with this. Am I the only one that thinks it's the best feeling in the world to take something off of your to-do list, or is that just me? I don't know. I think everyone feels that way. Okay, so I started this at 4:12 and it's 4:25. So it took me about 13 minutes, not as bad as I thought it was going to take, but I do want to share with you kind of how I do Scholastic in my classroom, because it's, I guess, a little different than most. I don't know, are you guys allowed to see my class code? Whatever. So basically what I do is I will just staple one of these like wish lists on top of their Scholastic little magazine, I guess you can call them. I love these things. Like, I just remember as a kid loving these. I love the smell still to this day. I'm obsessed with them, and so I just really want to encourage reading to my students. I really am a fan of Dear Time, Drop Everything and Read, where they get to read something of their choice, because I think that when it's their choice and more interesting to them, they're more likely to want to read. So anyways, with that being said, I go ahead and print these out. These are from Miss West Best on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I put the due date on there. So as you can see, I'm only giving them like not even 2 weeks to order from here, but it's just because we go on Christmas break so soon. So I'm only giving them about like a week and a couple of days. And so what I do is tomorrow morning for their morning work, instead of doing like iPad time or something like that, they will go through this little Scholastic magazine and they will pick things that they want on their wish list. So the title and the price. So then they'll bring this home to mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, whoever they live with, and at least whoever they live with will know kind of what their wish list is and what they would like to have if they have something. So something I do to encourage ordering Scholastic, not only because I want to encourage my students to read, but also because just having, I don't know, I think just having a book in your hand that the student picked out is just really important. So how I encourage it is this resource from Miss West Best also comes with these little like pictures that say Scholastic order. So if somebody orders from Scholastic, they bring in their order for me, they get to sign somewhere on this paper, and then we like shade in how much money they spent. So say they spent $10, we'll shade in $10, so we know that $10 was spent. I haven't been making a goal because it is not likely for my students to order from Scholastic, to be honest with you guys. I've had 2 students all year order from Scholastic so far. So as you can tell, it's not very likely, just kind of the atmosphere of my school. So this is what I do to encourage it. The very first prize was a full-size candy bar, so that kind of got their attention, and I felt like it was a really good one. The next prize, which nobody ordered from actually, wasn't the greatest. So I feel like if I up the prizes a little bit, it's going to kind of encourage them a little bit more. So the prize this month is they're just going to get 1 to 2 scoops of hot chocolate ice cream. Nothing too huge. It's like $1.99 from Meijer or something like that, so it won't be bad. It's not very expensive either, and I think that they will enjoy that. So I hang this on my board over here somewhere. I kind of changed up my board a little bit, so I'm gonna have to find a spot for it, but I do hang this on the board just to be a visual, and I'll just constantly remind them, and I'll put it also in their assignment notebooks like Scholastics do on the 11th, Scholastic, Scholastic, Scholastic. So I really like to push that. And then tomorrow also for their morning work is I do a little like free book. I have all of my students pick a book from their catalog. They'll put their name on it, the title of the book, and the item number. We'll crumble these all up, put them in a hat, and then I'll draw one, and whoever gets drawn gets a free Scholastic book of their choice. Now, as I've told you before, I also do a Scholastic free book of my choice that I give them. It's only $1, and I had people donate, so all of that is donated to me, but it's a really good idea to encourage reading, like I said. So that is kind of how I do Scholastic. My students seem to really like it. Like I said, only 2 people have ever ordered, but they still seem to love to go through these catalogs. I also keep a catalog myself because I like just to see if there's any books I may want for the classroom. And not to mention, I love the smell of them. If there was like a candle that smelled like this, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a teacher, but if there was a candle, even if you're not a teacher, maybe you know what I'm talking about because you used to love these when you were little. But anyways, if there was a candle that smelled like this, OMG, I would be obsessed. So, anywho, I'm just going to go ahead and lay this out on the back counter and get it ready to go so that they know. And I'm going to make a PowerPoint for the morning slides so that they know everything they're supposed to be doing when it comes to morning time. Okay, so I had talked about these slides before because I am seriously obsessed. They're from Teach, Create, Motivate. Love them. I just got my morning slide ready. Took about 5 minutes, but it has good morning and has a little elf over here. I put good morning to my favorite 4th graders to do this morning. Take lunch/breakfast count, grab a Scholastic magazine from the back counter and get started on your wish list. If you finish your wish list, grab a Scholastic free book slip and write down your free book of choice and give it to Miss Craft. If you order from Scholastic this month, you will get hot chocolate ice cream. I like to just throw this in there so they kind of are encouraged and excited and ready. They know what their price is going to be, and I just set this up very beginning of the day. They come in, no interruptions, they read the board, they know what to do. It is great, amazing, love them. Timers on the side so they know how much time they have left. It's just fabulous. Seriously, recommend these 100%. 100%. I feel like I'm sponsored or something by her, but I'm not. I just love her products a lot. So I will just have that up in the morning, and I have another thing off of my to-do list. So I think that everything else that's on my to-do list I can do at home. I may or may not bring some stuff home and work on it. Not ideal, but I may do it. So just wanted to share this with you. Hey guys, so it is officially 5:17. I wanted to get out of here at 4. Haven't even left yet. Alright, that's like life of a teacher, you guys. You know how it goes. But anyways, I finished stuff I wanted to get done, honestly. Like just little, honestly, almost like nitpicky things I wanted to get done. So that'll feel good to have off my plate for this week and just kind of relax a little bit. What was I gonna say? Oh, I don't really know what I was gonna say, but it's 5:17, around 5:20 now. I'm ready to get out of here, so I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna edit this for you tonight and get it up for you tonight, because there's something about like filming a video and getting it up the same day that's just like, oh, like pleasing to the eye. What am I saying? Oh my gosh, I'm so weird. I have a low battery, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I seriously appreciate it. I appreciate you all, and your kind words just mean the world to me, so thank you. I will see you guys in my next video that I film. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.